Hey there, welcome back. Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. We are playing Suikoden V, and we are on 40 episodes. 40 episodes in. Adam, good evening. You think it'll be the finale tonight? We can't keep this going through episode 40. I don't know. I have no idea if tonight will actually be a finale or not. I have no idea how much we've got left. Can we finish it really in 2 hours? Maybe 3, if we have to. If we're that close. Yes, Dane, good evening. All right, we're headed to Ashtwal Mountains. We're headed to Ashtwal Mountains. We are moving towards the end of the game. So I don't really have much to say. We're gonna switch over, we're gonna get into it, and we're gonna see where it takes us. We probably don't have the people that we need because I did not save in the most convenient spot to be able to do any leveling over the weekend, unfortunately. So I don't know. We may have to spend a little time doing that. We'll find out. Switch over here. All right, game. Are you going to join us anytime soon? Maybe? There it goes. Sometimes it takes a little bit. Okay, so I think we're finished up here. We're at the West Palace. We're finished here. We need to leave here and head back to Lunas. Yeah, just run there from here, can we? I don't think we need to. Yes, blinking mirror, let's go. Do we have a party? I think we've got a... Whoop, nope, don't want to go there. Oh, we can teleport directly to Lunas. Oracle, you have returned. It's good to be back. Your Highness, thank you so much for coming. Sun Rune, how's it going? Oh, protagonist. More antagonist than anything. Especially on Sunday nights, although we have tomorrow off, so I'm feeling a lot better. This way, Middle Smeech. There's a fountain behind the waterfall. You were here last time for Little Lim's purification rite, remember? I do remember that. And we have to go through here to get out there, right? Can we go through here? What a gallant and brave man you've become, Your Highness. Okay, no, we do have to go through here. Found out my brother didn't tell me the whole story. My mother is now on... Wait, what? What? That's good news. Oh, man. Hello. Good evening. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Let's head down these stairs. Dane, that's great news. So, what are we going to do here? Patience, young one. She doesn't look that old. She's got gray hair, but her face looks very young. All right, stand there, you two. That statue must be a queen because she's got extra long sleeves. Good, good, right there. Now, turn your runes toward the statue. Like this? What just happened? Hair color is not really a good judge of age in this game. True. Oh, see, I thought that too. Oh, Dane did as well. Okay, so I wasn't wrong. I wasn't wrong when I thought that was what happened. Oh well, I mean, I was wrong, but I wasn't misunderstanding what you were telling us. But that's still much better news. Much better news than I would have expected. I'm so happy. Silver hair, trait of the royal family. That's why she dyed her hair. Oh my, absolutely amazing. I've never seen this before, but I knew it was here. But I suppose it makes sense. What do you mean, Lady Haswar? Do you recall why Lunas is a holy land? No. Of course. Yes, absolutely. It's because the first Queen of Falena appeared here with the Sun Rune, right? That's right. Oh, so then, do you think... Right. The first Queen of Falena came here from deep within the Ashtwal Mountains, probably from the very ruins Lord Godwin and his followers discovered. I don't precisely know what all this means. However, I'm almost sure this path will lead you right to those ruins. Are you certain you wish to go? We have to go. Oh, dyeing her hair was her way of saying she had no intention to play for the throne. I didn't catch that. Won't be back until Tuesday, but went to Micro Center and bought myself a maker machine. Nice. That's cool. I see. I wish you a safe journey then, but be careful. We will. No, we won't. We're going to take lots of chances. Isato left the party, and Haswar left the party. Ashtwal's ancient artery. Achievement unlocked. We may... We're short a person. Whoa, whoa. That's super blurry for some reason. I think it's the area. I think the area is super blurry. Okay, that's better. It's that screen. Okay. It threw me off for a minute. It had me freaked out. We are short a person. Oh, a bamboo A1 Mini. That's a good... The A1 is a good... Both the A1 and the A1 Mini are good printers. I think you'll like it. Yeah, 5 people because of Sato left. We're short one person, one support character. We can use our... Whoops. Our 5-person formation. If we wanted to. I don't think we need to. I think our current formation is fine. But we are going to want to... What are we currently using? We're using this one. Okay. We're probably going to want to go back and get some other people here soon. It sure is cold, Prince. Look, over there. $3.99, but went to the company and got it discounted to $3.50. So Bamboo Labs makes some really good printers. I have 3 Bamboo Labs printers. They are very user-friendly. The only downside is that they are closed. They're a closed ecosystem. But if what you're wanting to be able to do is jump into printing and just start printing right away, it's probably the best printer you can get. Is that? Those are Sindar ruins, no doubt about it. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's hurry. How about if we save right here? Right, to the right, to the left. Let's just follow this wall. We brought some different people. Oh, I do need to move someone. Because if she's going to be here, she should be in the back row.
Here we go.
Oh, ouch. Oh, man, he is dead already. Got 4 colors to work with: black, white, royal blue, and ruby red. So did yours come with the new AMS? Do you have a 4? Is it a 4-color printer? This did not go according to plan. He must not be quite as good at defending as a few other people. Get up, Kyle.
Here we go.
He's going to go right back down again. He has no defense. I probably should wait until we've got a couple of guys down and then bring him back. Let's do that. I'd really like to kill that guy off.
Here we go.
First 3 are standard, but the red is the probably like PLA plus, or is it Pet G?
Here we go.
'Cause I will go. Oh, the other guy is not on fire anymore. All right, that's fine. We will try bringing him back to life now.
Here we go.
18 for the first 3, 22 for red. That's fairly average. When you buy in bulk, you can get a lot cheaper, but that's pretty average. You know what? Let's have him just water rune himself. Not Breath of Ice. Kindness Rain. Let's do that.
Here we go.
Oh, he's still alive somehow. He made it. So that ought to help us a lot. I think he was kind of a bit behind more than 10 levels behind everyone else. I'm really wondering if I need to go back and get someone else. I wish we could use our exit rune. I don't want to have to go back to the city. Oh, I keep forgetting to move people.
Here we go.
Okay. He's not going to do anything. Fine. One round of doing nothing. That's great for me.
Here we go.
Stupid ghost. I just realized I'm missing out on a lot of potch by not having Richard in my party. I don't want to cross the bridge yet, in case there's anything down here that I haven't found yet. Like this, whatever this is. Hunter Orb. Dragon Incense. I don't know. I don't remember what the Hunter Rune does. Oh, these fights are so hard. Let's get one of these guys down if we can. Let him attack, regain his top spell slots. I wish she could regain spell slots, but she can't. Hunter reduces your accuracy, but if you kill with a physical attack, you get a drop guaranteed. Unsure if it lowers your damage. That's kind of cool, though. I will have to check. Wait, what? Form skill, Twilight Rune. True Chain Mat, the rear member chants twice in a row. What are these others? I don't know. Anyway. Attack. I could do it. Just to see what it does. Kill him. Going to be making multiple color storage boxes and replacement parts for people. Very last laminator, so I can laminate art badges and book covers. Nice! That's cool. That ought to be fun. Fun little, like, side hustle. Me thinking of more from Final Fantasy VII. This fight's going a whole lot better than the previous.
Here we go.
We probably should heal. I I wish I had a healer that had to... Well, he's a healer. Never mind. Hold on. You attack. You guys co-op. You get a heal with this. Scream. Do it.
Here we go.
Nice. Okay. He's dead. When there are no damage numbers, we know he's just going to keep getting hit till he dies. There, Kyle's over 50 now. He's still gaining so many levels so fast. Good morning. How are you doing? All right, is there anything else on this side of the bridge? Oh, this is a rare fight. This is a mini boss fight. Ooh. Oh, he looks nasty. Nemesis. And I only have 5 people to fight him with. Okay. We probably should go all out on this one. I don't know if this would help. Greater protection from water. Doubt that's going to help. Element becomes water. Sure. We could use a unite magic. We probably want to wait for a second round to do that. The boss, Lady Zelda, how's it going? Oh. New website should be up in 2 weeks. Ooh. Adding additional 3 colors by then. Right on. Tired and the car won't start. Ugh. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a great way to start the day, does it? We're just gonna have him punch somebody. You do that. I doubt blinking is gonna help us here. But what? Wait, 200 plus damage to a cluster of enemies. It's better than what she's doing, but how about fire instead? We can go with an explosion. We can go to a final flame. Let's go with explosion for now.
Here we go.
Waiting at the mechanics. Oh no. Ouch, that did nothing. Okay, was that a water spell? Okay, we'll take it. It wasn't great, but we'll take it. Deal some damage with that. Let's go with this second level. Moderately heals all allies. We're back up to full. Let's see what this does. Two points of damage. Oh, that hurt. Cable jumping and look for everything. Last resort, call for help. That's what I would do. When it comes to cars, I have no ability. I can fix your computer, but I can't fix your car. That still hurt. Oh, she's chain magicking. Does her? Is it just chain magic just at random? For Vicky, yes. Okay. Way to go, Vicky. Wow. Now I see why she's not allowed to have the rune that lets her refill her magic. She would be so powerful. Wind spun armor, lightning ring, large statue. Nemesis Nixed. That is another achievement. Oh, she's already like out and about. That's great. I wouldn't have expected her to be out that fast. Someone could probably use this. Maybe not. All right. Windspun, nobody can use the windspun armor. And I think we're headed back to the entryway, basically. Yes. Well, that was one trip around. Let's move forward now. I think we've probably found everything on this side, at least. Billion Eye. Oh, I hate these guys. Why do I still have her standing there?
Here we go.
Very sore, and let's take it easy. Better than the alternative.
Here we go.
I love eye lasers. Nothing quite like getting eye lasered. I kind of wish he would have eye lasered before this heal went off, though. He's gonna explode and kill everybody in me. Oh no, just fire. Oh, nice resist. Cross the bridge. Back down here. Oh, treasure chest. And now we've got like a frost dragon. Wyvern. He's probably going to have a big AoE attack that's going to hit everybody pretty hard. Yep, here it comes. Oh no, yep, just a tail swipe. Okay. Not as bad as it could have been. Slow moving. Should have been able to dodge that pretty easily. How are we looking? As opposed to a Hoovern, Whatvern, Wherevern, and Halvern? That's how I've always said it. I know I've heard people say Wyvern. I've never said it Wyvern. Don't jinx it.
Here we go.
A water ceiling piece, another marbled beef. Blinking rune piece. Okay. Up here. Ooh, more baddies. $600 damage to a row of enemies, 1,300 damage to all enemies. And again. I bet you do. Oh, hilarious. We really got to get these guys down fast. They can hurt us pretty good. 300 damage to all enemies. We'll take that. Cluster of enemies.
Here we go.
Oh, I should have focused on the other side. Oh, look at that. Yes. Drop everything, including the kitchen sink on them. So, normally, yes. Normally, I would destroy the back row first. However, what we found early in this area was that Kyle can't defend. So he doesn't parry, he doesn't block the guys in the front, and he was getting killed really, really fast. Now, he was under-leveled, and he is catching up very, very quickly, so his defense is probably a bit higher now than it was. But yeah, when we first came in here, the two swordsmen in the front row were killing him, just between the two of them, they were killing him every round. Thunder God's armor. Oh, nice drops here. These are not really super easy fights, but the stuff that we're getting from them are great. Let's equip this. Oh, he's already got one. We'll put it on, let's put it on Zweig, since he's got the resurrection rune. Do I really not have a helmet that we can put on him? I do not. I'm looking for any other treasure that we might come across here.
Here we go.
If he doesn't stop it, I'm renting another room next door. That's the way to do it. I keep threatening my wife that I'm going to move a bed into this office and we'll each have our own rooms. Okay, at least we still get to do the co-op attack. That's great.
Here we go.
Mostly because she likes it very, very cold, and I get cold easily. So it's, you know, it's this first part of summer. My wife's got the air conditioner on, and I've got a space heater in my office. Well, that was unexpected, but at least we're no longer stunned here. Unbalanced, I guess.
Here we go.
Not that way. Here we go. There's a treasure. What do we got? Mixed herbs. Oh, what are these? Visage box. How are we looking on spellcasts? Let's get refill our life here. Attack. Go for it.
Here we go.
There's something about this box that disturbs me. It's just creepy enough. I hope you cast fast before he dies. Uncanny Valley, maybe.
Here we go.
Yes, he did. He did. There we go. He does surprisingly well as our main healer with that particular rune combo that he's got. I'm a little surprised. Zwei doesn't really suck. I mean, he's not spectacular, but he doesn't suck.
Here we go.
Zweig is a very balanced character. Agreed. I actually think Zweig is a decent character. I like him a lot. Been resting since Friday. Wasn't feeling so hot this weekend, but rest is up. Good. I think there's something going around. My wife doesn't feel well. My son is he said not like sick, like flu sick, but just like sick, like so tired and just worn out kind of sick. And then I woke up feeling that way this morning. I'd do a lot better this evening other than fighting a really nasty migraine. Very balanced, which is rare for this particular game. So there are a lot of characters that seem like they're either terrible or really overpowered. could be a stomach bug. But hopefully it won't last long. Hopefully it's like one of those, you know, 48-hour bugs that go away real quick and you move on. I didn't know they were doing that. Oh, I think I found the ruins. I hope I didn't miss any treasures. It's huge. And to think he'd keep something this big a secret. That selfish Lord Godwin cares for nothing but himself. He cares nothing for true science and research. Well, enough of that. Let's go. Into the ruins, I guess. Man, I would really like to go back and rebuild my parties. What's that? Well, that's a door with a rune on it. The Dawn Rune. Maybe that's the Twilight Rune? The Twilight Rune. And the Sun Rune? It must work just like the ruins in Saris Lake and the Deep Twilight Forest. Each door will only open in response to the appropriate rune. Wait, so does that mean Lord Godwin hasn't been here yet? No, just the opposite. Think about those stone tablets we found in Stormfist. Lord Godwin's survey team must have entered these ruins a few years back. That's where he got them. The doors were probably open back then. So why are they closed now? It may be that when someone took the Sun Rune inside, the mechanism in the ruins closed them tight. So Lord Godwin and the Sun Rune are somewhere in there? It won't do any good to just stand around. Start by trying to open the left and right doors. Okay. Good news, you can go back. And if you at least make the parties for this section before you leave, Lucerina will go back to Saris Lake Castle. Excellent. That's what I need. That's what I need. I need her to just be there so that I don't have to go traveling all over the world. Three entrances, and their mechanisms might be interlocked. This is going to be tough. Your Highness? Who is it? Oh, hello. George, and Lucerina too. Is something wrong? I was just concerned about what might happen here, so I brought along someone with some time on her hands. I felt bad that Your Highness and Lady Leone had been asked to do just about everything lately. Lucerina? Well, your timing is perfect. As you can see, there are 3 entrances. I wasn't too sure about exploring all of them ourselves. But now that all of us are here, we can split up, correct? Indeed. Let's split into 3 groups, 1 for each entrance. The only thing is, there may be doors further in that can only be opened with runes. Since you bear the Dawn Rune, you should lead the party that explores the right entrance. And since you bear the Twilight Rune, you take the left entrance. Right. Oh, no more team up. I'll take the middle. I'll come with you, Zweig. I don't like the idea of a bookworm like you going at... Oh, what? That was mean. I'm stronger than I appear, you know. But I'd be honored to receive the protection of a Queen's Knight. All right, Your Highness. Please select the other members for each party. Let's start with who will go with Your Highness. When you come back, you'll be asked if you want to remake the party so you can just put anything together. Okay, cool. Because what I'm gonna... Well, what I should do... I feel like I should put my parties together. And then I have to go back because I'm gonna need to outfit these parties. Stuck with Zweig until the end of the series. That's okay. I like Zweig just fine. He's all right. Smug enough to be offended, but smart enough not to look a gift horse in the mouth. Right? That's exactly the kind of character I like. Okay, who's going with Middle Smeech? We're going to need... Whoa, what's going on? Uh-oh. Did my controller come undone? Or did my game lock up? Ooh, okay. Controller just came undone. Scared the heck out of me. All right, we are going to need to give Middle Smeech a tank, but probably not our best tank. So maybe Belcoot. Belcoot's a decent tank, right? Let's see. So that will leave us, we'll save Richard for Leon's party. $18 characters with full equipment. You get 3 full parties for the dungeon, and from those 18 characters, you make a group for the final boss. So we do want to make sure that everyone that we like want in the last battle to be in one of these parties. Okay, this is going to be tough. This is going to be a tough one. What about, since I can't be with Leon, what about Miyakis in this party? Then Miyakis will have the ability to team up with Smeech. Belcoot's our tank. We're gonna need someone who can heal. I'm not sure who I've got. Whoa, you are low level. And with probably a weapon level of 1, because I'm not sure I've ever done anything. Okay, I'm gonna put Zarase in one of the other parties. So I need someone who can use some healing magic. Vicky is not a healer. I don't remember who I've got that I've put healing on. I'm trying to remember who I put healing on. I know we've given heals to someone. Throw Lorelei in one of these parties. I like Kyle okay. What about Jean? Did I give Jean healing? I may have. Let's throw Jean in this party. So we got one fairly powerful mage in this party that we can give healing to. How about a ranged character? Like, we only got one entourage slot. Ooh, let's see, how about Killy? Killy in this party? That'll work. And let's take Erish as a backup. Erish also has the resurrection rune. As our entourage, let's go ahead and take... I'm assuming we're going to get to pull our entourage from these groups also. So we're going to want our Marina and Murad in the entourage. We probably don't necessarily need Potchfinder in the last battle of the game. Though we probably will put him with somebody. All right, that looks like a decent first party. Have a good trip. Next, please select who will go with Lady Leone. All right, with Leone, we need another tank. We're gonna send Richard with Leone because we have George to tank in the third party. Let's see. Let's go ahead and give you, we're just going to overpower you a little bit. Now the rest of this party is not going to matter a whole lot because between Richard and Zarase, we're probably good to go. I like Ernst. I kind of like Ernst. Let's send Ernst as the secondary physical attacker here. We don't really need another magic person in the back. It wouldn't hurt to have someone who can throw a heal. Kyle has a water rune. We could throw Kyle in. We just leveled him a little bit. I feel like I'm going to forget somebody. I really need Roy. Can Roy and Leone, can they do the same two-person attack that the Prince and Leone can? Because that would be great. I'm gonna save Vicky for the third party. I feel like I have failed at this point by not leveling some of these characters. Let's find out. Surely Roy can't suck too bad. He's a little lower level, but he'll catch up fast. I would imagine, as long as we can stay alive. Let's give you a ranged character, Cathari? Cathari's a ranged character, right? And then for Entourage, we are going to give you an upper power level character. Sweet. Yes. Excellent. That's what we wanted to hear. We're going to give you Murad. This part seems like it's going to be a little tough. Is this acceptable? Absolutely. Finally, please select who will go with Sir George and Zweig. All right, George is our tank for this. Zweig is our healer. We're going to bring... Where is she? What's her... Vicky, there you are. Bernadette. I like Bernadette. Bernadette's a ranged character, correct? Give you a ranged character to bring up the rear here. Galleon. Galleon will give us another mid-tank slash physical damage dealer. I think Alhazred still has a rune. We could throw Alhazred's way low level, but like I said, we'll level very quickly if we can keep him alive. I feel like some of these people I just missed my opportunity. Like I bet Sato is great, but because we got him so late and I never leveled him, we don't really know. Levi is probably great too. Levi has a lot of spell slots. A lot of spell slots. How many spell slots does Alhazred have? Quite a few for level 36. Wonder who's better, Levi or Alhazred? Magic 3, I mean, so many levels. So many more levels. Now, if we go with Levi, we don't have to level as much. And then for our entourage here, We'll go ahead and take Egbert because we don't have anyone who can do heals. This party's going to be in a little bit of trouble, but not bad. There are our parties. Are you happy with the parties you formed, Your Highness? Yeah, I am, at least for now. All right, the others can stay and stand guard or lend a hand if needed. Good luck, Your Highness. Well then, shall we? I have no idea what lies ahead. Careful now. Prince, don't let your guard down. I will try not to. Your Highness? I would change your formations. I absolutely will. We're going to go back out. We like immediately turn around and go back out. Let's change our formation before we save. Formation! Okay. We could actually still use this formation. Let's reposition. Belkut in the front. Jean in the back. Killy, that's close enough. Erish is mid. We could just... Here. Let's do that. How about equipment? What have we got? None of this stuff is better. Oh, we're going back up to the top. Whew, are we ready for this? I should go back. I should probably go back and outfit everybody. I wish you could just teleport straight from here. Let's just see how far we can get with what we've got. Would write down your teams? Okay, let's do it. Except I don't know how to switch to the other teams. Belkut, Midsmeech, Miyakis, Killy, Jean, and Erish. It'll tell you when you reach the appropriate point. Okay. If I leave, I have to go all the way back to the map, don't I? Some of these people may not have any gear. And they've all got something on. Wait, Belkut can't wear the windspun. Oh, yeah. So Belkut now has the whole windspun set. I have no idea what it does, but he's got it. Let's see what we can do. Belkut does have a ton of life. What rune does he have? He has the Falcon rune. They can still co-op attack, which is great. He has a Rage rune and a Killer rune, so he's good. She has no runes on. We are going to have to leave. We're going to have to leave. She has no runes at all. How about you? You have a Pale Gate and a Resurrection, but you do not have the ability to refill your runes.
Now it's my turn. Now it's my turn.
Oh. Got to decide if we were going to take her into the final battle. If we're going to take her into the final battle, she's got to be outfitted. To next party. Interesting. Okay. So now we can see who our other party is. All right. And we need to change our formation here too. This is Leon, Richard, Zerase, Ernst, Roy, and Cathari. This party I'm a lot less worried about, if I'm being honest. Man, this could mostly work, but oops. Rearrange. Illusion. +10 to all attributes. I kind of like it. Let's give it a shot. Reposition. Throw you back here in the backish. That's pretty much what we want. Okay, equipment. How are we looking? Look at all the prosperity gear. So much prosperity gear on Richard. Ernst has no gear. Ernst, can Ernst even wear gear? I don't think Ernst can even wear gear because he's only a person like half the time. Ernst can wear a cape. Have a cape. Don't I have a... Oh no, I put that on somebody. Might as well put some abalone steak on here. Enjoy. Leon is geared. Zarase is geared. Roy is not super well geared. And Cathari is not geared in any way whatsoever. Fur clothes will be better for Cathari than what she's got, which is nothing. You're in trouble. We're in trouble. Okay, well then. It is what it is. My guess is if we can make it to the actual end game, when we form into one party, the people I'm going to use in that one party are geared. Except for maybe the fact that Jean has no runes kind of sucks. Okay, we're to Zweig now. We are incredibly, well, I guess I was going to say we were incredibly heavily physical here, but we're really not. We could go illusion again with this group. Rearrange them here. Whoops. Reposition, rather. We're going to leave George in front. We want to move Vicky back here. That'll work. Move you there. Each group has its own mini boss. Each group has its own mini boss. That's going to make it really fun. Okay, blood scale male has HP drain on it. Ooh, but George has 521 HP, so I'm not particularly worried there. Let's throw that on George. Spun silver, we lose some speed, but that's okay. Oh. I'm not playing smart tonight. I'm not playing smart tonight. Okay. Who did that open? Oh, just his. Okay, then. Sun boots. That's where middle speech is going to come through, I think. Oh, switch to next party. So this is a dead end. Well, we get a fight. We get a fight to see how good we're doing. Yeah, this will be fun. This is going to be fun. He has a Mother Earth rune and a Pale Gate rune. That's probably not bad. What does she have? She has a Flowing rune, so they've got a backup healer. Oops. Some of these people may have level 1 weapons. Some of these people may have level 1 weapons. That's okay, though. Some of them are very, very strong. George is very, very strong. Oh, this is great. This is the way I like to play. Dumb as a stump. Don't do anything the way you should do it. Okay. Middle Smeech still can't go anywhere. Excellent. Now Middle Speech can go somewhere. And when in doubt, use True Man formation. Yes. Okay. I don't know if I went the right way. There were 2 different ways I could go there. Wait, go back. Rune, Swallow Rune. Sadly, it looks like they do not have a co-op attack. I don't have a lot of concern for the survivability of this particular party. Although Ernst is really low level. A lot of people in this party are quite under level. gray hat. Okay. Yeah, I should probably put that on. Let's take a look at it. Physical defense plus 32, magic plus 20. Ooh. Have a gray hat. Whoops, I didn't want to go back up. I wanted to go over here this time. Oh, that's just another dead end. Never mind. Okay, Blue Dragon. A game that I would really enjoy playing on stream if my copy was not scratched up, thanks to having children. Attack around. What does your Beast Rune do? Transforms into a person. Unbalances all foes. That's nice. 700 plus damage to a row of foes and kill one foe. You know what would be really nice? It would be if we could sleep. If there was a place to sleep before the end of this. Nicely done. Let's go back to Smeech. He should be able to get through now. Okay, he's got a little elevator too. Back down. It's funny, it feels like Middle Smeech's party is the worst prepared party of the entire group.
Now it's my turn.
I actually kind of feel like if I'm not going to go back and give Jean spells, I should probably just drop her. Okay, not bad. We're not doing terrible.
Now it's my turn.
Another Thunder God's armor. I wish we had people that could use it. Okay, and that let who through? Leon. Okay. All right, Leon. And back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Is that... whose entrance is that? Zweig's? Giving me Kefka's Fortress vibes. It's it's an interesting maze. What I really appreciate is that they took the time to give us a dungeon that rewards us for leveling other characters instead of just picking one main party early and sticking to it. Now that's kind of punishing to people who didn't know that was coming, or thought, oh, I just like these characters and they're the only ones I want to play. Ouch. Richard, you need to heal, buddy. You have a flowing rune. You can heal. You didn't get to. We can heal outside of combat, though. So there, yep. Coming to a dead end. Oh, I guess I went the wrong way? Or am I on a wrong person? Another nemesis. That's a boss. I like to save my magic for the really, really important fights. Ow. Holy cow. George, what? Buddy. Come on. Maybe I should have magicked. Canopy defense. Earthquake. That is a scorched earth. Let's just attack him. I don't think he'll last another round after. If we get the heal off, I think George will kill him next round. Yes, there we go. Ouch. He didn't heal quite as much as I had hoped. We're gonna have to heal again. We can only do this twice, and then he's got to attack. George, that attack was a little weak there, buddy. Switch Zweig and Galleon. Okay. There we go. Another wind-spun armor and another lightning ring. Someone could equip that. The lightning ring, at least. They're both medium range, so it shouldn't matter much, but maybe Galleon will take more hits from the front this way. Equipment. Okay, we can throw the Crown of Destiny on someone. Sure, Levi, have a Crown of Destiny. There we go. Looks like I was wrong. Tonight will most likely not be the finale. Okay. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, here we go. I did go the wrong way. Did I miss a treasure? Okay, I feel like I'm maybe I don't know what I'm doing. It's taking me too long to get through it, huh? Moving too slow. I guess I could just use auto if all I'm going to do is attack. That should have refilled his healing now. So I'll Zweig heal this round. Ouch! I'm trying to maintain everyone else's magic for the boss fights. George's HP is draining because of his armor. He's got the blood armor. Oh, that's painful. If we killed him now, that would be great. I'm gonna have to heal again. That's gonna hit everyone, isn't it? Yes, it is. Shoot. Okay, good. We made it through. We had no more healing. Well, we do have a backup healer. Just Zweig's the only one who can refill his healing as he goes. Oh, that unlocked something. Oh, Middle Smeech. Oh, Middle Smeech can get the arm or the treasure chest. Oh, what'd I just get? I'm not sure what I just got. Royal Garb. Physical defense plus 100, magic defense plus 10. I feel like that should be saved for Middle Smeech if he can wear it. It's Royal Garb, and he's a prince. We might need to go back to our other dead end for the next fight. What is your... You don't have a room. There's one heal back. Which is good because we're probably going to need it almost immediately. Yeah, we do. Oh, nice. Those weapon defenses are making me very happy. I wish that laser that he fires would hit like everyone in a line. Is he gonna live long enough? I think he is. Yep, there we go. Did it eat? Yes. Yeah, it's the... Oh, that's nice. We got another one of those. It is the blood mail or something like that that he's wearing is causing him to be drained. Sun boots. Physical defense plus sun attack +1. Okay, that's got to go on Middle Smeech. I think Middle Smeech is the only person I've got with a sun attack. So we could give the chainmail to George and get rid of that. Or the royal garb. Let's go back up here. We'll get back to our other dead end. Good grief. Hold on, how are you doing? You are full, so in that case, let's do a charm arrow, and then we'll attack on the second round. I think it's great armor. We just have to make sure we keep him healed, which we haven't had a problem with so far. Way to go, Vicky, getting a kill in. What is her rune? Flowing. I forgot. That's what she has. I couldn't remember what her rune was. I knew she had one. That's right. She's my backup healer. Just in case. Because Zweig is pretty limited on how many times he can use his heals. I bet she would be great if I had leveled her weapon. I bet her ranged attack would hit pretty hard. Or would hit multiple times. Wait, I came from that direction, didn't I? No. Now I'm confused. Which direction did I come from? Oh, I'm sick of this group. I'm sick of having to kill all 4 of these guys. They're so slow. I just want to earthquake them. Just once. Probably gonna regret this when I get to the bottom. True Man. I don't know if True Man will kill them in one round. And how much more damage will we take? Maybe none. We can certainly give it a shot. We need to heal. I didn't even check to see what the formation ability is for this formation. What is it? Oh, maybe it doesn't have one.
Still got a long way to go.
Okay, we are getting a bunch of those. Okay, what do we have here? Sun armor. Okay, so if we're gonna, if Middle Smeech can wear the sun armor, and I'm assuming he can, then we can put the royal garb on someone else, like George, to get rid of that blood drain, or Zweig, who it's just better for. Fire goes down, but water goes up. Let's put it on Zweig. Oops. I wanted to try. Where'd it go? Spun silver. Not good for anybody there. Sun armor, we're saving. Okay. Here goes nothing. It is going to be a lot faster. We took some damage, but it was a lot faster. We're going to need to heal up, though. Let's get rid of these regular medicines. That way they're not filling my inventory. Are we winning? Daniel, how's it going? We're winning-ish. And there's another dead end. Okay, next party. Yeah, the maze is so... I'm very slow when it comes to mazes. Okay. Oh, I thought that was still a dead end for a second. All right. What do we got? Sun helmet. We're getting... Are we putting together a whole set of gear here? Sun gear for Middle Smeech. Replace the flame helmet. Sun armor. Sun boots. Get everything back in order. No one here can wear any of this stuff, right? Oh, they can, but it's not a... Oh, they're Pale Moon boots for Killy. Go for it. 20 minutes to kill before the stream started and cars started showing up. Just finished making orders. Oh, no. Wait, all you've missed is me wandering around in this maze as 3 different groups of people. I'm not sure how close we're getting to the end of the maze. Hopefully we'll get somewhere where we can save. Fortunately, I don't work tomorrow, so if we have to go a little bit over, not a big deal. All right, fight Rune, Falcon Rune, even though it's gonna mean you can't do anything afterwards. My couple of worthless people in this group saving, well, Jean's completely worthless in this group, honestly. The only save is the one you came from at the start. Oh no. No, that's not good.
Now it's my turn.
Yeah. Luckily, he's got some pretty high physical defense. No choice but to stay up late and beat the game. If it comes down to it, man, we have so much potch now. Potch I would love to be spending at this point. Okay. Elevator up. Oh, an assassin. Raging assassin.
Now it's my turn.
And he's dead. Good. This party's doing pretty well. Much better than Zweig's party is. Despite having basically 2 handicaps. Okay, next party. Okay, go up. This is an elevator? Yes. How are we looking here? Oh yeah, hit him with that. Right now, I'm very tempted to take Zweig into the like final group, just because he has the ability to bring people back to life. About that. Uh-oh. Oh no, Zweig's gonna die? Ernst, come on, you gotta level faster. How come you're not catching up? Where's the catch-up mechanic for Ernst? He doesn't die, but him and George can't be used in the final battle unless you're a new game What? No! Well, sun gloves. There we go. That's something. We'll take the wins where we can get them, I guess. Man, he's all set to be my, like, resurrection guy, too. Oh, we haven't had her attack yet. Attack again. There you go. Good job. Oh. Whoa. What was that? That was crazy. Oh, I really needed Zarase to get an attack in there. There we go. Ernst gaining a couple of levels at least. Okay, that's going to open somebody's door. Speeches. Nice rifles. It's a pretty interesting. Well, it still can't go anywhere there. Pretty interesting choice of a weapon for this game. Like, I guess we've had one since the very first game, right? Didn't somebody in the very first game, or was it the second game, had a rifle? Oh yes, I need to do re-equip. Equip my sun gear.
Now it's my turn.
Clive is who I was thinking of. I knew someone had a gun. Come on, parry this. Nice.
Now it's my turn.
We do have some good people. We've got some people who are low. And then we should heal first, or equip first. Equip. Anybody else use any of this stuff? Sun gloves for middle speech. So, ooh, there is a sun accessory. Someone has one. Oh, he already he has a sun ring. Middle speech has a sun ring. So I'm assuming that's the whole sunset. Ha, sunset. Got it. We should put those on somebody. That's going to open Swag store, maybe? You know, for not using a lot of abilities, Killy's actually hits fairly hard. Hey, Bash, thank you very much for the reminder. For the bad pun. Thumbs up. Smash like for the bad puns. It's what passes for humor here. Fantasy half coat. Frozen fortune fiend. Loot the contents of every chest at Ashtwal Mountains and the Ashtwal ruins. Fantasy half coat. Let's save that for somebody who's going to still be in the party soon. And another dead end. And back to Leon. Okay. How are we looking here? 407, everybody's healed? Okay, cool. Because this looks like a room where we might fight a monster. Like, you just get a big open room, you think, oh, probably a boss. Gertablulu. Gertablulu. What a name for a monster. It looks like something you'd fight in a Mega Man game. Okay. What do we want to do with this fight? Hopefully it's a lot of physical attacks. Attack it with a swallow root. Should we come alive? Come for the games and stay for the dad puns. Okay, that didn't help much. I'm a cat. I'm a person. I'm a person. I'm a cat. No, don't punch him in the face. Good grief. Jerk. Can we unbalance that guy? What rune do you have? Twilight rune. Setting sun. I don't know if I want to use too many spells. But this is the boss fight, so that's really the only heal she actually has. No. Oh, that's terrible. All right, let's not waste her magic anymore unless we can combine it with Smeech's maybe. Okay, the stun actually hit a boss. I like that. You'll only stun for 1 round, but how much life do you think this thing has? That was bad. Oh, and my healer is stunned. Let's see if we can stun it again for a round. Okay, maybe she'll stop being stunned now and she can heal. Luckily, she can cast Kindness Rain a lot. Ooh, he's down. Yes. Immortal Medicine 1, Tachibana Greaves. Oh, now Zweig gets to face his boss. Okay. Oh, wait, we're still... Let's heal up then. In case we encounter anything else on the way north. Use... how is everybody looking? Cathari, you're... Whoops. You're really low. Not that low. I can't switch characters yet, or I can't switch them right now at least. Oh, now it's gonna force me to switch, isn't it? Yes. Okay. How's everybody looking here? We're a little low on George, but not bad. A little low on Vicky, but not bad. Equip. We did just get some new stuff. A flame helmet. We'll give that to George. Fantasy half coat. I really don't care about giving that to Levi. I probably should. Let's go ahead and do it. We could always take it back if we survive the fight. Tachibana agrees for Galleon. Here goes nothing. Oh, look at this guy. What are all these robots doing here? Suddenly this is a science fiction game. Oh, I should have changed formations. Uh-oh. This might not be good. Should we hit him with it? It's just against one character. It's not great. Rearrange. We can go back to our illusion stance. All right, here goes nothing. Attack. Attack. How are we looking? We're down a charm arrow and a scream. We will attack until we get our screams back. 3 minutes of lurking to be annoying. I don't know that we're going to end, Topher. We might keep. We have to probably keep going because I don't know that we're going to get a chance to save. Whoa! Whoops. Let's go ahead and hit the runes. What do we have? Protects an ally from a spell. Removes status. Earthquake. Canopy defense. Protects each ally from one spell. We go with Scorched Earth. Let's see what happens. Add an hour? It might. We may. I mean, that may be our choice. Luckily, like I said earlier, I don't work tomorrow, so I actually have a day off, which will be great. So if we have to go a little late, we can. Okay. That did all right. We're all right. I think we'll just go with regular earthquake now. I don't think we need that yet. We will go with another Breath of Ice. I know her physical damage isn't great because I didn't level her weapon. So we gotta do whatever we can. It's only 62. That's not any better than her physical damage. Ooh, a stun! Now would have been a good time, Vicky, to do the double tap, but no. 906. Oh, she did do it. Never mind. Way to go, Vicky. You're the best. That's what I meant to say all along. How are we looking now? We are back to full. We could probably go one more round. Only 127. He probably could have hit that hard. $603, I'll take it. Can we get another stun? That would be good. No luck there. We're still looking pretty good. We're throwing out a lot of magic here. That's his last earthquake. He's looking weakened now. I used the Unite magic earlier, but it didn't really overpower the damage much.
The fruit Of all my research!
Immortal Medicine and Wind Dream. They survived. That's the important part. They made it through. My guess is the third one's going to be the hardest, though. Because it's the prince's boss has got to be the hardest. Real quick. We're gonna take Levi's fantasy halfcoat back. Give him something a lot weaker. We'll give him the master's robe. In case we need to put that on somebody in Smeech's party. We're about to reunite. Oh, yeah, I forgot to check everything. I forgot to check to put the robe on somebody. I forgot to make sure they were healed. Look, Erish is like half dead, although Erish is not in great shape anyway. I'm not going to use his rune. It's more damage, but I don't like that it stuns him for a round. She's pretty worthless. Because I gave her nothing. Completely worthless. You do have Resurrection Rune here, which is good. Robo-Raptor. Thought it looked like a chicken. $340.
Now it's my turn. Prince.
Okay, $12.94. That's not bad. Oh, what is it doing? Oh my goodness! Holy crud! Well, I think we just lost this fight. Oops. Come on. We're in bad shape now. Sheesh. He hits like a truck. And Smeech is all kinds of can't do anything. Fair enough. Oh, Smeech. Give me a rune here. What do we do? What can we do? I wonder if that counts as a spell. Probably not. What can the Dawn Rune do? 1200 damage to all enemies. Restores one ally to perfect health. Sadly, it doesn't bring anyone back to life. How many thousands of health do you think this thing has? 850. Oh, there we go. Yeah, just punch somebody. He still can't do anything. We're gonna waste all of our runes here probably to try to survive this fight. Come on, Belcoot. There you go. Don't be scared of dinosaurs, they're just big chicken meat. I always wanted Tyrannosaurus wings. Can the two of them really carry this whole battle? Oh, there's the pain. Okay. Oh, that was good. That was good. I wish Sun Rune could bring a person back to life. Okay, that's only doing 250. I wonder what he can do with physical damage. Fourth, he does more with physical damage than with the rune. We're gonna try to survive one more round before we have to heal Belcoot. Okay, we're gonna have to heal now. We already have T-bone. Oh, I always think it's a T-Rex steak when I was a kid. T-Rex steak sounds great. Feel like you'd be living in the Flintstones. Oh, they did it! The two of them carried the battle. Nicely done, Belcoot and Middle Smeech. Everything happens in threes. Defeat Gertubolu, Gudalim, and Inmashara. Whew. Oh, a fight before we made it to the room. No matter what, it can't be as hard as what we just did, right?
Now it's my turn.
Apparently in the early 1900s, there was a group of people who were pushing hippo meat as a cheap alternative to beef. I don't think I would ever think of hippo as a cheap alternative. They don't seem to be that abundant.
Now it's my turn.
Also, I always assumed hippo would be more like pork than beef. I can't believe we survived that boss fight. I can't believe we made it through that. Cool. To be heading to the local Chipotle to chow down on a nice hippo burger, side of potatoes fried up in hippo lard. Ah, Prince. Are you all right? You haven't been hurt, have you? Came out better than some people did. I see nothing's changed between you two. Now that we're all here, let's press on. This way. Wait. Something's coming, and it doesn't sound human. Could the Guardians of the Ruins still be here? Middle Smeech, Leon, take some of the party ahead with you. The rest will stand guard here. This is why we lose Georgian Zweig, isn't it? Decide who to take. All right, here we go. Middle Smeech and Leon. And we get to choose. We're going to take Zerase. Yes. We're going to take Richard. Probably Belkut. Belkut did a pretty good job tanking on the front line. Man, I hate that we've lost our person who can resurrect people. I'm torn on this last position. We could maybe use Vicky. Miyakis is good. She does decent damage. She doesn't stay alive real long. I think it's between Miyaki's, Killy, and Vicky. A second solid mage. How much do you want me to help your sanity? Feel free. I think those are our only choices here. Probably Vicky is my best mage. Richard and Belkut will get one shot by the boss. And we have no one who can bring people back to life. Although I could throw... it's all magic damage. Oh, geesh. Ah. Okay. If somebody dies, can you trade them out using the swap ability? No. Okay. All right. So, I don't know. I might be in real trouble, guys. Jean has a good magic defense, but she has no runes. And Killy has decent magic defense, 237. Vicky has good magic defense. Let's throw Vicky in. Yeah, Belkut's magic defense is garbage. Richard's is garbage. They're both garbage at magic defense. And Bernadette can't do any. She has great magic defense, but she can't do anything. Galleon. Hey, Galleon's got decent magic defense. We'll take Galleon. And I guess we'll take Killy. Oh, Miyakis doesn't have bad magic defense either. I don't think we need Potchfinder in this last battle. So we're gonna throw in Marina. Which one? Wait, which one is it that heals us between turns? If this is really the final battle, we don't need to be healed after it. We need to be healed between turns. And I don't remember if it's Marina or Marad that heals us. We could just take them both, I guess. Might as well throw a couple people in here in case I have to switch. I wonder if Ernst can stun the last boss. Yes, that might be worth it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a save state right here. All right, this is my group then. Are you sure? As sure as I'm going to get. That's why he's one of the strongest characters in the game. Excellent. Maybe I should have just put him straight into the party then. Middle speech, Leon. We're counting on you. Get that Sun Rune. George? We won't let you down. Okay, I hope we're going to get a chance to equip. Oh no. Oh no. Look who that is. Wait, did it refill everybody's magic? All right, so in this formation, what formation do we want to use here? This will probably be okay, but let's throw Galleon up front. Throw you in the back. Wait, you're short range. You're medium range. Okay, this'll work. Got full heals and everything. Sweet. Okay, let's take a look at our best equipment that we've got. What do we got? Anything? Zerase? Take this. Fantasy half coat. Wind ring. I don't know what kind of magic we're going to be facing here. You know what we should do though is we should probably put an immortal medicine on everyone. Or on at least a few people. I imagine leather cape, that's actually not bad. Use 10 attack. Okay, that's just one. Yeah, we'll put that there. Miyakis. Okay, Dragon Horse Choker is just 2 points of magic defense. Oh, we could get rid of the Windspun Ring. And then what about these? I'm gonna throw this on you. One of you should have this. Probably Leon. There we go. Well, here goes nothing. First I gotta fight Dolph. Ugh.
Dolph? So you're all that stands between us and Lord Godwin.
Stab him like he stabbed Leon. Oh boy.
You could say that. I see. Please, let me handle this, Prince.
Oh, this is gonna be not fun. This is not gonna be fun.
Thank you. Let's settle this for good, Dolph.
You don't stand a chance, but if you insist.
You can't defeat me in that condition. Surely you realize that.
I won't know until I try.
I won't.
I
let
should
you
have
suffer
save
long.
stated. I already save stated during the. Whoops, I wasn't paying attention. Dang.
If you can't even dodge a move like that, you might as well give up.
I'm getting slaughtered.
Still standing, huh? But will you be able to withstand this?
I see right through you.
Oh, there we go. There we go. We got him.
Well, well, what a surprise. Maybe I was a little too careless.
Crud.
I always know what you're going to do.
I'm gonna lose this bad.
Would you like to try that again? Is that the best you can do? We'd better
That didn't
end this
even
right
hurt
away.
him. I missed it.
I see right through you.
Okay, good. I lucked out there.
Do you think you'll be able to do that one more time?
I see right through you.
Got him.
Do you think you'll be able to do that one more time?
Oh, good. I love when he repeats.
I see right through you.
We're almost there.
You
Almost
did very
there.
well. I guess I should stop going easy on you.
I'm defending again. Oh!
You did very well. However,
She took him out. Yes. Pant, pant.
What the? But how?
I said you didn't stand a chance. My body is half dead already.
Huh?
I think I might have overdosed. My wounds don't bleed and I feel no pain. The perfect body for a battle to the death.
But why would...
It was I who killed His Excellency's wife.
You?
So it was quite a surprise when His Excellency and Sir Gazelle took me in after Nethergate was disbanded. To repay their kindness, I tried all sorts of drugs so I could better serve them. Of course, they were only using me for their own personal vendettas, but I was happy as long as I could keep killing.
You're insane.
But I've already said too much. Let's get this over with. Do I have to fight him again? I honestly respect him for knowing who he is.
Prince!
Not this time.
Prince. I'm all right. Let's go, Prince.
Have you met Dolph? Win the duel against Dolph. Okay, let's do something here. I'm gonna do a new save state. There we go. But I did it in a new slot so we could keep the original in case I find out that this party is absolutely atrocious. Let's go. Are we still full health? Yes.
Is this?
You're earlier than I expected. I guess I underestimated you again. Even though that's precisely the reason our side lost.
Lord Godwin.
Don't worry. The reason I melted that glacier was to lead you all here. I had no intention of flooding Falena. I love Falena as much as you do, you know.
Then tell me, why? Why did you kill so many people? Why did you destroy so many lives? Tell me why!
I wanted Falena to be a strong, prosperous country. I truly did. But I think we became spellbound by the power of the Sun Rune before we even realized it. We started to think that absolute justice was on our side, and that it was all right to destroy anyone who disobeyed. Just like Queen Ashtwal. But don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying that all of this happened because the Sun Rune bewitched me. Actually, it's more like I chose to let the Sun Rune's power intoxicate me, and in the end,
Chose to let it.
But what about you, the victors in all this? Can you really say you're all that different from us? Can you swear to me
We don't have that
you'll
epic
pass
mustache.
the Sun Rune on to the next generation without getting lost in its power?
I swear it.
Idealistic youth. If you speak the truth, then prove it to me.
Oh, here we go. Hey, Squirrel, how's it going? Yeah. I can't get that good a mustache. Oh, what is this? Okay, so we've got like a weird Sun Rune incarnation, Guardian Heat Spirit, and Guardian Light Spirit. A JRPG boss in its true glory. An Ego Rune. Sometimes manipulate their users. Oh boy. We could chain magic once. Okay, that's something. I have no idea how much life this thing has. It's got to be a lot, though. This has got to be a tough battle, right? Okay, not bad. 47. Here comes the damage, though. Oh my goodness! Okay. We're gonna have to heal almost every round, I think. Do I just go straight for that thing? I think I'm going to. Co-op attack, Sworn Protector, kill it. Safe for Sephiroth. She has a rune. Shield rune. Ooh, okay. Okay then. Raises the power of all allies' magic for 3 turns. Take out the light spirit because it seems it can heal the boss. Okay, I probably should do that then. We're just gonna hit it with everything we've got and hope for the best.
Here we go.
743 is not great. Raise that magic power. Oh, it sucked health out of somebody. Not much though. It didn't do a lot. Yes, chain magic. Chain magic with the raised magic power. Beautiful. Here comes another big hit. We're gonna have to heal like every single round. Keep them focusing on those. She still has shields. Great Blessing would give us something. I think I'm gonna go with Battle Oath and then try to have Zarase heal. This thing does seem to hit really, really hard.
Here we go.
There's our heal. And he's taking a lot of damage. Every turn with this giant AoE that hits so... Oh, he's dead. Well, we just lost our tank. I probably should have just had him defending. He might have taken a lot less damage that way. Okay, it looks like the little guys are starting to go down. We could do this. Let's go for it. We don't really need that this time. We could do this and hope that it hits Leon and Smeech. Finally. Because Leon and Smeech's ability is going to heal everyone, I think. The last of our final flames. Okay, it hit Smeech at least. Oh, thank you. I need it. Oh, come on. Hitting with the power of friendship right there. Okay, the two little guys are down. Negative magic defense. That would have been terrible. Terrible negative magic defense would have been so bad. All right, Vicky, you're hurt again. I think I'm just gonna have her attack. Although, wait, has it been 3 turns? I think it's been 3 turns. We should battlefield again. Hit him hard. Yes, Zerase does have a flowing rune. But flowing rune doesn't have a resurrection on it, does it? It does? Oh no! I should be using that. Mother Ocean is a revive. I might have to have Zerase do some attacking soon. Actually, I may have to have Zerase do an attack before she can do anything else. Ooh, that was different. Let's see. Flowing rune. Yeah, we definitely need to throw out some attacks to regain. We're gonna need a lot of them though, I think. Oh, that was a nice hit. She missed. Darn it. I needed her not to miss for sure. Oh, there we go. Sunny side down. Defeat the Sun Rune incarnation. Oh, look at them. Oh no.
That's strange. I can't move.
Uh-oh.
I'm
Was that not the final boss? We have a...
I'll just need some rest.
Oh, is she gonna die?
Oh, Prince, why are you looking at me like that? Don't you know it's finally over? Let's go home, okay? The princess is waiting for you, just like before. You, the princess, everybody.
What? Oh no. We're gonna get a better ending than that. Oh, maybe not. And thank you, by the way. What is this depressing ending? Wait a minute, is Middle Smeech dead too? I want to know what they're saying. Wait, what? How come the bad guys get Force Ghosts? Wait, did all the Force Ghosts put their power together to bring her back? Yay!
What happened? I'm fine. Just fine.
I feel a little bad for Lucerina. Oh, if you didn't have all the characters, she just dies there? Oh my goodness. That's terrible.
Now the Sun Rune will surely become a light that will bless the future of this land.
But not this IP, because this is the last game. For now. Earworm Overlord. Unlock at least 130 songs for Cornelio and the Doremi Elves. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should have kept that part quiet. It appears that the Senate has accepted its dissolution. Great news! Replacing the Senate with a parliament with representatives from each town. Sounds like hard work. I bet those dwarves are going to be stubborn. I don't care. They're Falenans, so they need to be a part of it. Absolutely. After what Lord Godwin tried to do, the dwarves and beavers will always have a voice. And we can't forget the princess official coronation ceremony. I'm ready anytime. It doesn't have to be a big whoop, you know. No. That just won't do, little limb. Such things must be done properly, lest we be mocked by other nations. An official peace envoy will be arriving from Armus in the next few days. The Sun Palace must be spotless upon their arrival, and there's no time to waste, is there? I can't decide which one of them gets on my nerves more. Where is that brother of mine? Just when I really need him. He's on his honeymoon, right?
Are you sure about this? Well then. Looks like I was actually able to keep my promise to Farid.
George, your eye.
Ah, yes. My eye. Well, I was injured in battle long ago, as I said. But I didn't lose my eyesight. I can see just fine. The eye patch was just to remind myself to never get overconfident.
Wow.
Are you serious? Why didn't you ever tell us?
Don't be mad.
Oh.
Oh, by the way, I've decided to leave Falena.
What? But why all of a sudden?
No matter what the circumstances, the fact remains that I killed the Queen. I can't remain in this country after having committed such an act.
George is awesome.
So, what plans do you two have?
I'm going to help Lim rebuild, I guess.
I see. I'm sure you two are going to do a great job.
George. Take care, okay?
Thanks.
That's why he critical hits. He has no depth perception because he's only got one eye.
Yes, I'm sure nothing like that will ever happen again.
Oh, I'm sure nothing like that will
Indeed.
ever happen again.
Huh?
She knows better.
And that's all. The policies of the new parliament are supported by the majority of the citizens.
I see. Thank you.
But there's one more thing.
Yes?
Among our people, there's an ever-increasing hope that you'll get married soon.
It's not easy being so beloved. You're enjoying
She's too
this, aren't
young
you?
for that.
Don't be ridiculous. I've decided no more sacred games. I'll choose my own husband. Your Majesty? Anyone. There is no hurry for that. We already have a fine commander of the Queen's Knights. Am I right?
Oh, another new outfit. Two peaceful days, the true ending. Everyone is recruited and alive, plus choose to rebuild. Middlesmeech stands tall as the guardian of Falena and of its queen. Legends of his courage and strength endure to this day. Raja, just after plans for naval reform materialize, she retires. The rest of her days breeze slowly by in Rafleet. Lucretia, though considered an obvious choice for the new land's prime minister, she instead slips away in the night. Zerase, just after the Sun Rune returns to the Sun Palace, Zerase vanishes and is never seen again. Craig, ashamed of the crisis his inflexibility caused, he resigns, asking Rahal to take over and reform the cavalry. Galleon, despite broad support, he retires from his post, then returns home to rebuild Lord Lake and teach the young. Baz focuses on improving the Queen's Royal Navy, expanding the port of Estrais, and developing maritime trade. Nakula departs for Nagaria on a continuing hunt for the Nethergate survivors, leaves Sagiri with a promise, "I'll get you last." Leone becomes the youngest ever Queen's Knight and devotes herself to the protection of the Queen and her brother. Talgil becomes the first chairperson of the new parliament, uses Lord Rovere's style of diplomacy to introduce a new system. Erish leaves Falena unnoticed. Nobody would ever again look upon the ruins of her shrine. Den, the Southern Seraph, gains great fame and, rumor has it, the hand of Lord Raoul's daughter Salisha. Kyle retires from the Queen's Knights, but instead of returning home to Lelkar, lives a life of peace and quiet abroad. Zagai, wary of the civilized world, he leaves for the wild, where he becomes an exterminator of extremely large pests. Isato stays on after the war as assistant to Lady Haswar, returns to Alsaid only once more in his life. Haswar, as the Oracle of Lunas, supports the new queen both publicly and privately. One day, she announces a surprise wedding. Belkut teaches swordsmanship at the recruit school, formerly the arena, and helps out in the inn on days off. Norma, with Levi alongside, she returns to her home of Zelat to free Ernst from his curse. This is a really great game. A really great game. Well done. Very good character-driven game. Axe grows into a magnificent 3-horned dragon horse. He and Nick become the cavalry duo to watch. Cathari, though thought to have returned to her home country, the northern states, would not meddle with Falena for decades to come. George returns to the northern continent and joins in many wars under many different names. Ernst returns home with Norma and Levi and turns toward the ruins where his curse began. Killy, as he hunts for Sindar treasures, Lorelei lures him back to Falena, where he lands in prison after a riot. Shula, per King Jolet's wishes, helps forge a pact of friendship with Falena, where he later resides as ambassador. Shun travels from country to country, training all the while on a mission to reunite his fellow gladiators. Bernadette returns to the island nations, her post as vice captain in her father's perpetual mind games. Volga, nudged from all sides, he finally agrees to take a friggin' desk job as mayor of Lokar. Lance is assigned to the Sun Palace with Rug, where he becomes quite popular among the people of Sol Falena. Wassel represents Lokar in the new parliament, where his mediating skills keep the peace and promote new partnerships. Flail celebrates Rahal's promotion by taking leave to lay an egg. Lance is the father, then returns to action. Orok devotes himself to rebuilding Lokar, but disappears mysteriously just before its successful completion. Yorin tends Soronic's castle dragon horses. He treats them with care and earns their respect. Nick admitted to the cavalry soon after the war. Together with Axe, he gives Rug and Lance a run for their money. Wilhelm, famous after his Army 5 army stint, he finds work wherever he goes, but never finds quite enough girls. Mueller keeps Wilhelm working part-time by prodding him full-time. Toma, armed with Galleon's training, he takes an apprenticeship at the Sun Palace, hoping to become a Queen's Knight. The gift of I just try to read very fast. That's all it really is. It's like a challenge. It's just like a little challenge to myself to try to read these before they're all gone. Cius, abandoned by Lucretia, shakes off his sadness and takes the post of military police chief. Raven swears off thievery until Ouroboros return. In the meantime, he volunteers to help Fuyo's agency with stakeouts. Shinro builds a trade route to Armus under Boz's trade expansion policy and watches his business take off. Jean returns to Sol Falena and carries on with the Rune business, but eventually stops showing up for work. Norden works tirelessly on Lord Lake's reconstruction, cries with joy at the return of his wife, whom he remarries. Isabel, with the help of King Jalat and Shula, she travels to Armus to fight against corruption and injustice. Matthias remains by Isabel's side until the end of his days. Rahal, after succeeding Craig as commander, he works to reform the cavalry. Among other moves, he opens the ranks to women. Rug becomes commander of the newly formed Sun Palace Dragon Brigade, which defends Falena along with the Queen's Knights. Gunda succeeds Weban as the dwarves' delegate to the new parliament. His speeches are few but intense. Bastion returns to appraising art in Hod Village, now seemingly at peace with its eccentric citizenry. Lorelei helps herself to Zweig's research materials, which point her up north toward the Scarlet Moon Empire. Goesh steps into Talgil's old role as mediator of Lord Lake's politics. His youthful spark inspires everyone. Already old in beaver years, he passes away soon after the war ends. Maroon and his siblings take Elder's place. Richard thought his fellow mercenaries suggest that he created his own unit. He instead continues to fight alongside Mueller. Waban passes the role of dwarf delegate to Gund, then rolls up his sleeves and hammers away on the railroad tracks. Lucerina donates the Barrow's estate to the restoration effort, then continues to help as a new administrator. Rania continues making Dragon Horse flutes, takes on one apprentice after another, but none of them quite measure up. Also, my reading is not that great. I keep messing things up. Look, it's Golden-Eyed Sweech. Mosin teams up with his craftsmen to sell wholesale. Together they supply superb Zalat quality armor to the queendom. Silva declines an offer to become Sun Palace doctor and opens a practice in Lord Lake where she looks after ordinary folk. Murad uses Nethergate's leftover specimens to concoct many new groundbreaking medicines. Gavaya searches the island nations for a wife, failing to understand that the goal of courtship is tenure, not high turnover. Hazuki becomes a sword trainer in the hopes of facing off against Belkut again, much to Marina's dismay. Morun attempts to live the life of a wanderer until Murun drags him back home. Repeat ad nauseum. Levi, to break Ernst's curse, he starts from the beginning, traveling with Ernst and Norma across the Western Sea. Shigure, even as the top investigator, he slacks off at every opportunity. Still, he always looks out for Sagiri. Oboro leaves her behind, so she continues work under Fuyo. Every so often, her smile slips a little. Marina, she works so hard at the Stormfist Inn that she might take it over someday. She becomes more direct with Belkut. Babbage uses Castle 5 Castle's gears as the groundwork for more advanced ideas, become known as Dr. Gear. Haleth makes the rounds among his former associates to collect one of his bets. The Prince won, pay up. Nifsara goes to Sol Falena as Shula's bodyguard, often checks in on Toma's training, teasing him all the while. Yar returns to the island nation, sneaks into the armory, destroys all the rune shells, and is gone without a trace. Nellis, Yar's accomplice, she disappears with him and flees. With Scald hot on their trail. Murune becomes Beaver Lodge's delegate to the new parliament at Marune's urging and works to restore Sol Falena's South Dam. Alhazred heads for Nagaria in search of archaic tomes, but is refused entry. Of course, that's hardly enough to stop him. Bergen loses interest in magic, determined instead to create wonders with his hands, becomes an apprentice to Waban. More direct with Belkut, yes. You have to be direct with Belkut. He doesn't get hints. Miyaki serves Queen Limslaya as guardian and confidant for life. The two of them remain as close as loving sisters. Sharmista, assigned to Sol Falena along with Shula, her wisdom and grace soon win the hearts of Falena's people. Zunda, realizing that men are only dependable when they feel like it, becomes the dwarves' leader, scaring men everywhere. Sorensen, at Babbage's request, makes a chilling, lonely trek to the Ashtwal Mountains to examine the ruins' contraptions. Cornelio becomes determined to recruit at least 50 members for the newly created Do-Re-Mi Elf Symphony Orchestra, and Vicky, glancing up at the sun during the victory celebration, she lets out a sneeze and disappears. Zweig searches for the location indicated by Killy's Crimson Pilgrims legend, but only finds a single towering tree. Josephine, hauled back home, she promptly runs away again, heads north in search of more sophisticated culture. Lou assists Babbage while Sorensen is off at the ruins, does a bang-up job with a few glaring exceptions. Maroon succeeds the late Fluwala as leader, contributes to the harmonious coexistence of human, dwarf, and beaver. Taylor pokes around Armis for a scoop, ends up exposing massive corruption among the hardline chieftains. Oboro leaves the agency to Fuyo and departs apparently for Nagaria to settle things once and for all. Lele disappears with Lucretia, but turns up years later, able on and off the field. She is known as the Crown's brilliance. Gano returns to the waterfall basin, often visits Saris Lake to tease Byakuran and annoy all the fishermen. Maroon takes the job of hauling Maroon back to home every time he runs away, a job she quickly learns to enjoy. Dongo, despite Dongo's new recognition as a smith, Waban keeps browbeating him. He doesn't mind so much. Fuyo cheerfully works to keep up the detective agency, home to Sagiri, Shigure, and occasionally Oboro. Log, busy assisting his wife, now Raft Fleet's leader, he tries to visit Lun at Saronix Castle, but it never goes well. We still have a few more to go. Lun joins the cavalry to oblige Rahal's reforms. After rigorous training, she becomes the world's first female rider. Gunmin grows into a fine young beauty, falls in love with a chef known as Hayo, and then Retso determines the secret of his teacher's dish, but keeps it under lock and key. Then he meets Chef Jinkai. Egbert stays down in Stormfist's underground passage, apparently just for the sake of being eccentric. Chuck, determined to help Lucerina, he becomes the best damn storage guard the Sun Palace has ever seen. By Akurin, as guardian of Saris Lake, she continues to watch over Castle 5 Castle, now at the bottom of the lake. Kisara serves as both Raft Fleet's leader and delegate, but still makes time for family whenever Lun is home. Nikia still wreaks havoc at martial arts events, but only to save cash for an international eating spree. Linfa, having mastered the twin arts of the enormous debt and the quick getaway, she now studies how not to cheat. Phelan allows his sister, who is following Roy to the northern continent, ends up in Roy's troop, building stage sets. Phelan goes to the northern continent in search of Roy, finds him in training, and practically smothers him with care. Sabala becomes a fisherwoman in search of the big one, disappears at sea one day, but everyone knows that she's safe. Erda moves back and forth between Alced and Lunas, not expected to settle down anytime soon. Miroon runs an inn at Yashuna Village, hires help for everything but the bath. Chisato, her storytelling and voice talents put to use by a traveling puppet show troupe, entertain children everywhere. Takamu takes on maddening task of mapping the underground water vein while the dwarves tunnel all around it. Roy discovers a love for acting. He joins a theater group up north. After grueling training, a star is born. Cyro finally retires for real in Raffleet, where he drinks with Raja and lends a hand to Shinro every now and then. Yes, she fell in love, marries Hayo, right? Didn't it say that she married Hayo? Hayo! I love Hayo. Hayo's the best. And we made it through. There we go. Whew, Suikoden 5. That was a good game. All right, there we go. That's great. That was great. Oh, Oh, some graphics here. Ah, thank you all so much for joining me. This has been a long, play. I mean, that's no Final Fantasy playthrough. Played through that whole series once. That took forever. This was a good, long, lengthy playthrough, though. And we're not done. We're not done with the Suikoden, but we are going to take a break. We're going to go, so starting tomorrow, I guess, we will be playing Blossom Tales 2. We're going to play Blossom Tales 2. Then when we finish that, we're going to come back and we're going to attempt to do a platinum trophy playthrough of the Suikoden 1 and 2 HD remaster. That's the next goal. So, once again, thank you all so much for sticking with me, not just through this game, but through this entire series. It's been a lot of fun. I hope you have enjoyed it. I'm going to, I'm going to go ahead and let the credits run. I always like to let the credits run. I feel like the people who make the games deserve a chance to have you see the credits, especially if you've watched them. When will you do a New Game Plus? I don't know. I honestly don't know if I will stream a New Game Plus or not. I have so many games I want to play on stream that I don't know if I will stream a New Game Plus. I will probably play one still, but I don't know if I'll stream it. I just have so many games I want to get through in such a short life to do it in. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to come back and do a New Game Plus at some point in the future as like a special event. New Game Plus on this game, is it more like modern New Game Pluses where the game gets harder, or more like old school New Game Pluses like Chrono Trigger where the game is so much easier the second time through? These are a lot of little fun character graphics. It's more like old New Game Plus. Okay. You know what? Personally, I prefer the old style New Game Plus. I like being rewarded with for having finished the game the first time with just an easy walkthrough where I get to do fun stuff the second time. It seemed like he did. It seems, I mean, they got a seat in the parliament, so that's good. You have your equipment and the potch will carry over. We did end the game with pretty decent amount of potch. It kind of feels a little sad to know that it's like, this is the last one for a while. Like, I know we're going to replay the HD remaster, and then we've got Ayuden Chronicles on the horizon also. That's going to come after we play through the HD remasters. But it's like, knowing that there's not a 6 to look forward to makes me sad. I feel, man, how did they stop this series? Would love. So here's the question: when Starleap finally comes out, will Starleap will it have a playthrough? Is it going to have a single story and you play through that story and it's, because you don't get that a lot with mobile games anymore. It seems like mobile games they're like MMOs. They just never want to have it end. If it didn't make money, they wrote off this. True. It's sad that this didn't make money, but I know Well, and it probably made some, but probably not enough to really push continuing the series. But it does make me wonder if it would make money if they made a new one, and I think it would. But maybe that's just me being biased because I played it and liked it now. Persona was in limbo for almost 6 years before Persona 3 came out. See, and I don't know, like, when I talk to people about Persona, they tell me to skip all of the first 3 games and go straight to Persona 4. That Persona 4 is a great game. Persona 4 and 5 are both really good games. And they're like, just skip the first 3. Anyone who tells you to skip the Persona 2 duology is a moron. Is this a series that needs to go into the queue at some point? I've never played a Persona game at all. Maybe I should throw it into the queue. The queue is long. I need more hours of streaming is what I need. Wonder if Suikoden 6 will come out given his passing. Konami fired all of its game creators. I had heard that. That's unfortunate. If Ayuden is really good, I'm okay with seeing spiritual successors to games. Like, if Ayuden was made by people who truly loved this series and went on and were like, you know what? Let's grab onto the spirit of this game and make a great game. Independent game development would be wonderful. Maybe it'll be a great series. No, I hate that. I hate that. I wonder how many of the companies in these credits are still in existence. Oh, I'm absolutely certain they are. I did download that. Every time I download games, I've downloaded a bunch of new games. And then I'm like, why do I still have Game Pass? Because every time I think I want to play this game, I think, but I should really play that on stream. And when am I going to get around to doing it? Like, when am I going to play that? Great at starting. I don't, and that is my problem, is I always think I should either record, which I'm terribly bad at. I lose motivation for recording very quickly, or I should be streaming, which is what I really love doing. I love streaming. But then I think, I don't want to play this the first time, not on stream. I've got so many games just sitting on Game Pass, like downloaded but not played at all. And then they'll end up going away. Well, there we go. I'll give this a save right here in case we do get to come back. We're going to put it down here at the bottom. My lucky number 13 right there. That's the save we will use. Completed game data if and when we come back to do a special event, New Game Plus stream. Thank you all once again for being here. I hope I will see you tomorrow night when we begin playing Blossom Tales 2. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you so much. I will see you soon. Until next time, as always, stay sharp and be excellent to each other.